Can you dig it? Oh no. Do, 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 do. Cool running. Yo! What's happening? How your mama doing? How everybody doing? Can y'all hear me? I need to do some work. I ain't working right now. I'm pulling a slave revolt. I ain't working for you. I ain't working right now. Too damn hot. Hell no. Hell no. You know the funny thing, it's not as hot as it usually is. It's only 99. I'm usually out there. It's 105. Ain't no big deal. But I went and got me some water today. I did a water run. Got a ton of water, and the guy was telling me it's going to be 108 coming up here in a few days. So that just made me feel hot. So I'm going to bullshizzle with y'all for a little bit before I get back to work. I was driving the backhoe today, but I don't really do much questions. I've just been yelling at y'all for a little bit. So I'm going to just read the comments and let y'all ask some questions. You know all the lyrics, just to avoid work. I don't know the lyrics, but I'm avoiding work, Lori. Ha! It does kind of sound like boing, boing, boing. I don't know what that, and you and Bopont need to get together and answer that for me. I don't know what boing, boing is. Half the time, I don't get the joke anyway. I just go along with it because my friends are weird and they say weird things, and it just is weird, and I laugh at it and I share it. Hey, Diane Free, how you doing today? Now it's biggity, biggity, biggity. Okay, well, what are y'all even talking about? How come y'all let people in on the jokes? Well, the cows ain't around. That's a good thing. I think they came around because the water was here. I dammed up the water and they were drinking from it. And that's why the whole herd of them came. And then they disappeared. They haven't been here in 2 days. I mean, one dude was here yesterday, but that was it. Nobody was here today. So I think they came for the water. You know what they did? I had a Tupperware I was saving water in, just a little backup for the plants just in case something went wrong. And the damn cow knocked the bucket off the Tupperware because I had a bucket on top of it with a rock. Knocked that joker off, knocked the lid off the Tupperware, and he drank every last drop of that damn water, and they didn't come back. So, but that cows are smart. Damn things are smart, cute too. I'm trying not to let them on. I'd be mad at them every time I see it. I'm like, you know, I try to scare them away. Put that pressure on. Y'all need to stay outside the fence. No, I'm not a hippie. I don't like animals, and I don't like you. I hate calves. I'll be happy when y'all are burgers at McDonald's for people with comorbidity issues. But they sometimes, I think they know I'm joking. I love animals, but you got to put that aggression on, like, I'm tough, I'm a predator, leave me alone. I was reared in Washington, D.C. under Democrats and Republicans trying to love me, so I'm violent. And just kind of keep them out of bed. Be honest, I asked that question on my Facebook a minute ago. Be honest, y'all thought I'd be gone by now, huh? And be honest, go ahead and say, you thought I'd turn tail, run back to Rockefeller world civilization. Yeah, you would have realized two things about me. I grew up in the Washington, D.C. area under Democrat and Republican control when they was loving us with all the crack cocaine they flew in the country. And that's number one. And number two, I was a Boy Scout. This ain't nothing for me. Shoot, when we was Boy Scouts, we shoot. They throw us out there in the middle of the field. Y'all go camping for about a week. We'll come get you because our parents, they drop us off like, oh, they're going to be chaperones. They're going to be monitored. No, sir. No, sir. Not us. Not our troop. Hell no. They threw us out there like, all right, go do something. Damn it. We'll be back in a week. All right. So, no, I can handle it. Shoot, ain't no thing for me. But it's hot right now. I ain't working right. I'm doing the slave revolt right now. I ain't working for Mr. Gerard. Damn it. Too hot. No, I've been doing this for, oh, I've been out here a month. Yeah, heat's not a thing. I just don't feel like it now because I'm thinking about 108. I'm not working at 108. That's not going to happen. I love kids. I don't love them that much. Listen, yeah, I know. Yemen kids, African kids, and South American kids. They didn't went through a lot of hardships to give me my ignorant colonizer life that I've lived for 28 years. But I ain't doing 108. I love y'all to death. I try to do anything for y'all, but that anything stops at like about 105.5. So I'm not going beyond that. 90's here this week in humid. It's 90 and 99, 100 and dry right now. But ain't no rattlesnakes out here. The music instrument, probably a sitar. Okay. Oh, yeah, the sitar. That's racist, and I love that song too. I do. They can smell the water. Yeah, cows can either smell or pick up on the moisture. But the crazy thing, Beaufont, crazy. Oh, what? Can y'all hear me? I guess you can hear me, but am I clear? Because I got the AC on blast. That's why I'm sitting in the damn car. Because when I use the AC in the shed, I run the batteries down, and I'm not trying to kill the batteries in the nighttime. They can, but the cool thing is, everything loves the water. Everything. You bring water to the desert, creatures and creepy crawlers and everything just come out of everywhere. They're just waiting on the water. And that's why it's so easy to fix a desert. It's bullshit. We just don't want to fix anything. We like to break stuff and say, oh, it's broken. No, ain't not that in the desert. It's broken. There ain't no resources or nothing. Like, no, we did this. All we got to do is bring the water back and everything goes back to how it's supposed to be. Abundant deserts. It's just us. We are, what do we call it? Gringos. We're stupid gringos. We think the desert is, ain't nothing out there. The desert is scarce. Trust me, because I was like that probably 3 months ago, before I started educating myself. We're like, no, the desert are full of resources. We just stupid. We don't know where they are, and we don't want to fix anything. But I've been bringing the water. It's been crazy, both feeding things. Dollar Store had that entertainment system on sale called a Fly Swatter. I ain't got me two of them. Both I've been going, every time I go in that shed, like I was upset because anytime I open the door, they go in the shed because it's cool and it's moisture. And I got the refrigerator in there. And I'm like, damn it, all the flies in here. Now it's a trap. Man, I enjoy that. I open the door, been open all day. Come on in, everybody. Come on in. Yeah, I got to bring grandmama. Oh, no, go back, get the keys. Come on back. And I close that door. I feel like I'm in Arkansas again on my grandmama porch. Chaka, 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 chaka. I got two hands going, just I'm just killing them. Flies, just apocalypse. They just flying everywhere. They started hitting the ground, and then you know what I noticed? It's just resources, man. The lizards, just like 100. Okay, in man talk, 100 means about 4. But they was all around. They was at my feet eating all the dead flies and stuff. Oh, this is crazy. Then the bird came by. The bird wanted to eat the lizard. Woo, all you do is bring resources back, and then things go the way they're supposed to. Everything balances out. Same thing with people. They talking about your music. You start the video with Drake. Yeah, I love that music. Yeah, get out the sitar thing. It probably ain't even called a sitar. It just rhymed with guitar, and we're Americans, so we're like, yeah, the sitar. Probably something completely different. Anyway, boing boing. Oh, that's right. Okay, now I know what y'all talking about. You doing the that's right. Oh, that's so right. That sound racist. That's horrible. Why do y'all say stuff like that? I got the weirdest friends on the planet. Hey Holly, yes, I'm hydrating. I drink. Well, I got two 24 6.9 fluoro ounce water joints in the back. I carry water with me everywhere I go. I ain't getting broken down out here. I got water, and I got 2 in there too in the shed. I got water everywhere. I hydrating big time. You gotta hydrate. Out there this morning, sweat just pouring. It's just. Y'all remember the movie Airplane when the sweat just pouring? That's what it's like out here. But I love it. I take this over Rockefeller World every damn day. Ain't nothing dangerous out here. It's Mary and what was her name? Betty. Betty in corporate America. Ain't nothing dangerous. Her the rattler snakes, like I said, they warn you. They don't want to mess with you. Betty, she wants your job. She wants your promotion. She wants your bonuses. She coming after you. She got a bank account. The rattlesnake just wants you to get away. I mean, even the bear. I mean, and Betty's a real person, but some of the people I work with on here, they know who Betty is. But anyway, she's the only one that got me. Boy, she got me one day. I was pissed off. I was about to pull Crazy Negro on Fire Day. I slammed me some doors, dropped some books, and she done got me pissed off one day. But no, suburbia is dangerous. This is not dangerous. That's why I love it out here. I actually feel guilty. I'm having so much fun. People are like, oh, Gerard's gonna lose that. I'm like, oh yeah, is he? Okay, you let me know. First of all, when did Gerard have it? And 2, do you have any idea how much he hates Rockefeller World? All right. Do you have any idea? I wake up in the morning giddy. I don't know what the hell to do. I got coffee, do what I want to do. And the greenhouse is almost done. I didn't even mind redoing the greenhouse. Shoot, it's gonna be nice. Let me suppose cows can be very sweet. Oh, all cows are sweet, and I love cows. Don't get me wrong, I love cows. I love coyotes too. People are like, why don't you like coyotes? I'm like, I love coyotes. They're like little dogs. They're cute. They wake up in the morning. Every morning I wake up and they're like, I love that. That's a hell of a lot better. Why not? Get up! Shut up! I love you. Go to work. Better than suburbia kill you. Listen to all that crap. No, that'll kill you. That ain't good for your brain nor your body. Out here, peace and quiet. When the coyotes wake me up and the birds twerking, like all of that does, it's like my thought. It's crazy, people. My thoughts are like off the charts. The epiphanies I'm having, my creativity, like just getting away from the insanity of Rockefeller suburbia is amazing. I have no idea how y'all do it in the city. Suburbia, the sound of carcinogen brake dust spraying off of the people going to work. Beep, beep, oh my God. All right. Anyway, no, I love it out here. I love coyotes. I love cows too. I got to act like I don't like cows, and they'll be around. They'll be like, oh, he likes us. I'm like, no, I ain't your mama. It's a little brown one. I always got to check on him. I'm gonna call CPS on them. I'm gonna call Cow Protection Services because he always around here like, Ma, there's a Negro. Ma, I'm like, hey man, hey, y'all here telling on me. You get your mama, get out my yard. Damn it, you ugly and you stink. And he don't even believe that because I love cows. And I have empathy for them too. I'm a vegetarian. I know y'all gonna eat them later. That's probably gonna be the one Mark gonna eat right there, the brown one. Mark gonna probably put that on some lettuce with some bun and some butter. So I feel sorry for. I love cows. I would never eat a cow. Cows are like dogs. That's the thing. You know what got me, Mark? is when I seen the calf in the video chasing the ball, like the farmer threw the ball, and the cow was like running like a dog, and his tail was wagging, and his head's doing this. Is anybody gonna give up beef because of what I'm just telling you? Like, no, I'm cooking a steak right now, Gerard. We don't get two damns what you got to say. Now say something funny. All right, let me see. Not August yet. Gee, not August. What happens in August? Not me, but I think you would be preggers by now. Yeah, I don't even think that's gonna work out here, Beaufont. Number one, that's not how my parts work. That's how they set up. And two, that's there ain't nothing out here but me and the wildlife. And if I get pregnant out here, it's gonna be some hybrid German experimental Russian 8-head with coyote tail craziness going on. I think that's illegal. I don't even think you can do that. Can you like screw a coyote? I don't think you can do that. I don't think they're gonna let you. Coyotes roll deep. I was talking to Yvonne about that earlier. They run in packs and they run by themselves. And if you want to try to screw a coyote, yeah. I mean, you got to take things out that's at the right height when they're like, yip, 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 yip. No, they got each other's backs. I think that the reason they ain't no screwing coyote videos on the internet is because they ain't never find that person no more. The other ones probably came in like, oh, free lunch. They started grabbing testicles, just everywhere. Nah, I don't even think that works. I don't think that's how that works. And if you want to screw a wolf, I don't even know what to say to you. If you think, you know how big a wolf is, you're going to screw. I think who did a skit on that? Was that Dave Chappelle talking about screwing a monkey? Yeah, okay, all right. That was the HIV. Remember the last time Big Pharma lied to you before this time? And they said, oh, yeah, HIV, it came from Africa. It's a black guy and some monkeys, and they were screwing the monkeys. I'm like, that sounds almost as stupid as bats and snakes having sex. That's just dumb. But people went for it. It's like, yeah, I think for Chappelle's point, he was just like, man, you think you screw. It's like the monkey turn around, a baby monkey is stronger than an adult man. The baby monkey turn around, rip off whatever it wants and throw it in the tall grass. Anyway, I'll talk about that. I did not think you would be gone, but I was really surprised at first when you moved there. Why, Ann? I'm not about bullshizzle. I'm not about the bullshizzle. People are like, oh, you just on the internet talking. Like, you have no idea who I am. Oh, you just on the internet talking. You have no idea who I am. Oh, you just on the internet. Where'd Gerard at? Oh, he moved out to the desert. Oh, okay. He moved to Freeland. All right, no, and I'm not a person of words. I mean, that's a lie. I am damn hell a person of words. I like words. Words are fun. Word salad is delicious. I run my mouth, but no, I don't just run my mouth. When I realized, okay, we're gonna put one and two together. When I first got here on the social media platform, and I thought I knew every damn thing, and I met all these people who also thought they know every damn thing, and we put all the damn things together, and we realized we ain't know a damn thing, and then we figured out like what actually is wrong with the system is that we keep partaking in it. And I was like, oh, okay, I get it. My problem is I partake in the system, and it's one thing. Who said that? And there's one thing that my father taught me. It was just like, don't worry about what other people doing. That's insignificant. You know, somebody told me yesterday, said, you out there by yourself? First of all, I ain't out by myself. I never said I was by myself. And if I said I was by myself, I could have been lying. All right, I got a whole lot of neighbors. I got a whole lot of guns. And there are 40 millimeter reasons why I'm not alone as well. I could have all the young guns out here with me, but I would never say anything. But no, when I realized, okay, I did the math, the equation worked out, I see what the solution and the answer is. Now is not the time for me to sit on the internet and keep running my mouth. So I started looking for land. I found some other people who were like-minded, and I said, let's do this. I'm not one to talk. That's bullshit. And I'm like, okay, I get it. I'm a sellout. I'm a colonizer. My entire life has been built on the backs of poor children all over the world and artificially scared both white and black children in America so I could live a nice life. And Asian and Hispanic and all of that. I said, okay, I get it. I'm a sellout. You know, they lost lives by the millions so I could have a nice lifestyle, so I could be bribed by politicians to keep invoking the system. I said, okay, I got to get out the system. And there's no way to get out the system. You know, so no, this is not well, feel guilty. If you feel guilty, then you need to go do something. If you don't feel guilty, you understand what I'm saying. You need to go with your own passions, and you need to exit the system any way you can. We all don't have to go off grid. We all just have to do some damn thing instead of running our damn mouth on the internet. That's all. So yeah, well, no, I wasn't surprised. I knew me, and I wasn't surprised. I'm crazy as hell. Shoot, good thing, good thing land wasn't cheap in Thailand. I should have went to Thailand, but you know, nah, I don't like talking. I like doing things, and I really don't care what other people do. Well, ain't nobody gonna follow you. Calling me. Don't call me. I'm on the internet running my mouth. Hold on, that's Bob Marley. Hi, Rich, just a rabbi. So died to the merchant ships. Minutes after they took my black bag from the bottomless pits. But my head was, why you want me to get, dude? Hey, stop calling me. I don't know you. You ain't coming up in the thing. Hold on. Hi, Rich, just a, I've been jamming too. I like jam. Ooh, I've been jamming. Ooh, goodness gracious. Somebody cooking onions? Somebody cooking onions. Somebody cooking. I smell onions. Somebody all right. Hey, Gerard, much love and blessings. Much love and blessings. Why are you calling me 3 times? Who are you? Is somebody watching? That's what it. All right, hang on. All right, I'm about to shut this down. Because you know what? They realize that the Bluetooth kicks in and it screws things up. Now turn that off. So that's all that. Don't call me again. You ain't coming up in the contacts. I don't know you. I'm just gonna let it ring. I ain't answering that. Ooh, it's a fly. Y'all see this fly? This is what they doing to me. Look at this. I don't have me. Oh, because I ain't got my fly swatter. That's why here. I'm about to Miyagi you, bro. Bang! Got him! Oh! I got him. And don't be calling me no liar. Bang! I know the secret, damn it. Ah! You bastard. Nope. There you go. The lizards. Oh, lizards, man, them things is vicious. They ripped that sucker up. Yeah, well, you know how you kill a fly with your hands? It's easy. Just clap where the fly is going. That's all you got to do. There's a lesson here. Hold on. I'm going to think of it. It's going to come to me in a minute. Look at where the fly is going, and you don't clap on the fly. You clap above the fly, right? And so the same thing. If you look where things are going in society, and you don't want to be a part of that, and you don't want to be trapped by that, and you don't want your kids to be trapped by that, and you don't want your kids to be taken by the trap that's trapping you to trap by that, then you got to move. You got to go somewhere else. You got to do something else. That's why I'm in Texas, damn it. Texas ain't free, but damn, it's free-ish. Well, they just passed that law. And they just passed that law, the bill for something about you can't force your employees to invoke an experiment in their body or they'll take your business license, something to that effect. I didn't read the thing because I don't really give it 2 dams. It's free enough here for me. My neighbors are free. They respect my privacy. I'm free. I respect their privacy. What happens in town, that's like, I'm in Mars, y'all. This is Mars for me. I'm separated. All right, I'm trying to do comments, but y'all got me off on tangents. Now, Gerard, you got yourself off on tangents. I don't nobody need to help you, brother. You just, your head's how it works. I actually got to pee. I went to town, got me some lemonade, and it's not made from concentrate. I was looking for the orange juice. They were out of orange juice. And that's the only thing about like living from a small town is you got to make do. I couldn't have orange juice, so I drink lemonade. And if that's what I got to make some sacrifices to live a little bit freer, then I'm going to do that. I got to check my posts. I was telling people money is evil. And they're like, no, it's the root of love, but money is that. Shut up. Love you. No, it's not. Money is evil. The only reason they made money, to explain my post this morning, was because Earth is free. All right? You understand that? You are a child of Eden. All right? This is all free. Everything that you need in a natural world was supposed to be free. It was a gift given to you. Whether you want to call it Eden or something else, you are part of an ecosystem, and that gift was given to butterflies and dragonflies and lizards, and not flies. You're supposed to kill the flies, and the coyotes. And what the people with the most jewels realize that, oh no, this stuff can't be free Because how are we gonna have some slaves if this stuff is free? Then nobody has to work. They can just live free. Oh hell no. We need to make something called currency. We need to make something called debt. We need to make something called money. And we need to convince them that this ain't theirs. No, this is not a gift. This is not Eden. You were born here. That's a penalty. Here is your debt. Get your butt to kindergarten. Get yourself a skill. Go out there and be a slave on one of our 30,000 plantations. Hell no, I'm not playing that game. This is free. All of this was free. All your medicine, your food, real medicine, not fake Rockefeller medicine. Real medicine. All of that is free. The food, the land, the water, your ecosystem is all free. He needs to catch catch a Prager's cow and get him some milk and butter. Nope, I ain't messing with no Prager cow, because the Prager cow sampling is a bull not too far, right? Because if it's a Prager cow, man bull, and them things is vicious. That means she's been playing with some danglang, some cow danglang, which means that it's somebody who think that's their woman. I don't mess with nobody woman. I just don't. I have places I do not go. And that's men. And I ain't scared. There ain't a man on this planet that scares me. Bulls with big old horns that weigh 800 pounds that think that that's their woman and that I want a piece of that, that's a problem. That's a problem. Now, men ain't a problem. Bulls is a problem. I don't need to find no Prager nothing. I wonder if he's late for his period. Who's late for whose period? Uh-oh, y'all talking about somebody who's the troll? Back when I was a teenager, our neighbor to my father's house in Vermont had a sweet, lovely cow named Moose. Well, you know what, Deborah, my problem with the cows, I don't want to get attached because I know that they're burger meat. I know that they're pink slime waiting for the Americans. They're just comorbidity food waiting to happen. And I don't want to get attached to them because then I'm going to want to buy them. Like, that's the problem. It's like, I don't want to. I kind of want to keep them at a distance. I'll put some water out there for them and some food, but I don't want to, hey, Bobby, how you doing today, Bobby? Hey, what's going on, Bobby? Listen, hey, Bobby, here's some Mazola, Bobby. Here's your water. And pet him, and you get that little cow eye. Look at you. Oh, make you feel all good, warm, tingling on the inside. I make a friend, and next thing you know, that friend is on a plate out there in town. They sent him to the factory like, where Bobby at? Damn it, Bobby ain't coming around here in about a week. And the ranch, oh, Bobby? Oh, yeah, he's steak. Oh, he probably good steak, too. Nah. I mean, old farmers did that, people. I don't hate on people who eat meat. I really don't care. Long as you're healthy and you're not abusing me because you're not healthy, and you're okay with me being abused by government and big corporations because you don't know what to eat as food. Long as you're okay with the consequences, whatever you put in your jaws, we good to go. But I don't want to get attached. I get attached. Believe it or not, Diane, I'm sappy. You know, I love animals. Shoot, I don't want to get all attached and used to them and stuff, and then he ends up being glue somewhere or some chicken McNuggets mixed up with some meat sauce or something. Ain't they putting beef on waffles now or something? I don't know. Why would y'all do that? I don't understand you. Why would you do that? How would you like it if somebody put you on okra? Huh? I don't know why people just eat it. Be thankful. You know, whatever you eat, just be thankful. That's my only point. Farmers used to do it. They'd raise their kids. They name the chickens and stuff and come home. Mikey! You know, and Mikey is hanging upside down with blood coming out his neck. My grandfather did that to me. I should have been a vegetarian when I was 8, but I was done. Grandpa killed Thumper. I remember I went to his house and I saw this. I'm like, what the hell is that? It was upside down skinned and blood was dripping out of it. I was like, yeah, Papa, what's that? That's a rabbit. Grandpa killed Thumper. I mean, some people can do that. I can't do that. I get attached. It's like a dog to me. I get attached. I can't eat my dog, man. Come on. All right, that's just me. And 120 degrees, regular in the Midwest, where my son lives. That's not okay, Diane. Don't say that about here. I might go home. 120 degrees? No. Nope. I'm going to go. I have to find me a motel. I ain't ready for that. I'm still building. I'm not ready for that. I will be ready for that. Not ready for that right now. 110 is my limit. Water is life. Yes, it is. I named Gerard's cow. Florice. Flossie. You named it, Lori? Well, you know what? Listen, it's about to. And that farmer, when it's, and they don't even care. They laugh around here, Lori. I was telling them about a bull that was running around here. They was like, oh, the black bull with the stripe. And I was like, yeah, that's kind of what he looked like. Oh, he burger meat. And they laughed about it. I was just like, yeah, they don't even care. Like, this is money for them. This is a business. And I get that. Everybody's got to make money, so I don't judge. Audio is fine, but video is patchy and jerky. Okay. I like Pringles. I think Pringles are a comorbidity, aren't they? We need to send you some mosquito netting. No, I'm good. Because, you know, I saw mosquitoes once. And I don't know why. Oh, no, it was weird. It was before it rained. I saw the mosquitoes, and I've never seen them again. So, and the flies, they die. It's an apocalypse over here. I'm having way too much fun. Way too much fun. Just I'm just murderizing them. Nope. So the mosquitoes come, I'm going to get them too. The only problem with mosquitoes, they really don't land on stuff as easily as flies. And the weird thing about the flies, they make so much damn noise. Like, whoa, 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 whoa. Like, look, if you want some sweat, you want to eat some skin, just take it. You ain't got to make all the noise. It's weird. Like, they make this aggressive, deep, vibrating sound. And plus, they land in doo-doo. That's why, I don't want them on me. Fly, that's the most dangerous animal here, Bofan, is the fly. Because I'm operating dangerous equipment, doing dangerous things, standing on ladders and stuff. And all of a sudden, I can just feel the E. coli going in my ear or something. No, I don't need that kind of disease. They're dangerous because then you drop the saw your leg off or something, crazy stuff. Flies are dangerous. I'm going to keep killing these things. Flies are bad back here in civilization too. Yeah, the only good thing about here, Sampton, the flies here, they're no horse flies. The one that bite the hell out you. Pennsylvania used to have them. I don't like them at all. These days just make a whole lot of noise, and I think they just want juice. They just want the sweat. But still, it's like, all right, yeah, I share some sweat with you, but you gotta sign a form or something. You gotta show your papers that you didn't just come out some doo-doo. You got to have the papers. You know how the people lining up who's fooled and they acting like they wasn't fooled, and now they realize they fooled, but they still acting like they wasn't fooled, and so they letting other people get fooled because they won't say I was wrong. Big Pharma was lying. Papers, please. That's why I'm out here, because I don't want nobody asking me for papers. If the fly came to me and I could ask for some papers, I'd be good to go with that.
I don't think I have them on me.
In that case, we'll have to ask you to come along.
Wait, it's possible that yes. Here we are.
These papers expired 3 weeks ago. You'll have to come along. Halt!
Stop! See, look at that. If I can do that, it's good. All right. I didn't just land in some cow doo-doo papers. Then you can have a drink. Karate Kid. Oh, yes. Mr. Miyagi, Ropan. Woo, what a racist movie that was. To wear 24/7. Where would a mosquito net? Nah. I'm killing them. I'm fine with that. Initially, it was really getting to me to the dollar store entertainment system. Get a stock tank to swim in. A stock tank? What's that? A lady I know puts a penny inside a plastic baggie filled with water. Not sure how it keeps flies away. Some kind of voodoo maybe. Yeah, that sounds like voodoo, and I ain't got time to play with that. No, I ain't doing no. We're going to use something medicinal to slow things down and prevent them from spearmint or juniper. No, I'm going to murder them. That's all. I'm murdering flies. I'm not, nope. Shopping for straw hats. I do. Jonathan, I jacked this one up. Look at this one. Look at this. I go through hats. Look at this. This thing is falling apart like the other one. You remember my other one, huh? Yeah, the whole top was open. Jonathan came down here and it's like, Gerard, you don't have a top on your hat. It's because, in Texas, you don't take your hat off like this. You got to grab the side, the top like that. Bam! You got to, boom, show your armpit hair. And it jacks him up. But plus, he's a cheap. He's like dollar store hats. I got to go, Jonathan, I got to go to a hat store. Maybe next time you come down, we'll go to it's a hat store in El Paso. It's a boot store. Maybe we'll go get some real boots and some real hats. Have a man day, get some cigars and brandy. Especially if it's a 108-degree day, because I ain't working on that day. That ain't happening. Nope. I love children, not that much. Be happy is a choice. Oh, yes, it is, Lori. Be happy, it is a choice. Do good, that's a choice too. Government could be out here. You see the government out here with me? Anybody? Look around. They ain't out here. All they got to do is take 0.01% of the desert, grow mesquite, make powder, and they can feed every starving child on the planet. Nope, they ain't gonna do it because that's not their job. Their job is artificial scarcity. They need to starve people to keep their jobs because it keeps people at bay and fighting each other. That's why I'm out here. We can't sit around and wait for the government to do the right thing, people. We got to go do it. When you know what's right to do, just go do it. Just like being happy, Lord. Being happy is a choice. Being a decent person is a choice, too. All it is not living for yourself, living for other people, doing what you're supposed to do when you don't want to do it because it's the right thing to do. Once you know the right thing to do, life to me is easy. And the hard part is realizing what you should be doing. And we should be escaping the system in any way possible. You'll get used to it. I'll get used to what, Jonathan? I'm not getting used to no damn flies. This is not a UNICEF commercial. You will never see flies on my face going in my mouth and ears and stuff like we was kids used to watch them commercials. It's like flies everywhere. And I'm watching the video and like, I can't even hear what the UNICEF guy saying. Like, don't you know he got flies on him? You know, the flies, and they just sitting there. They talking, the flies going in the mouth, like getting juice and water and sweat and coming right back out with some saliva and stuff like it ain't nothing. I ain't never getting used to flies. They gonna die. Ain't never getting used to them. It's like desert mice. I ain't getting used to them either. I'm not sure, Jonathan, but I could have swore I heard mice scratching on the plywood last night. I'm not sure. Not sure. I found some mouse tracks down by the water hole, and I think I'm gonna do a bucket trap just to see, just to check. I put flashing around the shed so they can't get in, but I'm gonna put a bucket trap out. If I can catch me 10 rats in there, 10 mice, I'm gonna put them up on a stand because there's eagles and hawks all around here, and I think that's why the mammals don't come out in the daytime because they're like flying around the valley. And I'm gonna put the game camera up there. I'm gonna put a smorgasbord of mice out for them. Not because I don't like mice. I love mice too. It's just we need to keep the populations low. When it's enough food, everything is good. When it's not enough food, they're gonna try to come in here with me. That ain't happening. That's not happening. You need a big A sombrero. I do, Jonathan. I do. And sombreros, I understand them now. I didn't understand them until I was working outside in 105 degrees. Now I understand why they're so big. That makes perfectly good sense out here. You need something big to shade every damn thing. We Americans, our booty's a little too big, so we should have them in the back because we eat all that comorbidity food. We should have shoot our sombrero because Mexicans is in shape. We ain't in shape. We need to have some big sombreros. 14 foot, shade every part of us. Anyway, just like I have reading glasses everywhere, cheaters from the dollar store. Yeah, well, I love the dollar store down here, Sandy. You can buy everything. You can buy pretty much every day. You can probably buy a country over there. Not having to please other people is liberating. Yes, Diane, you should never, Diane Freehead, you should only be pleasing you and looking out for others. That's all you got to do. Anytime somebody want me to do something, Diane, that's when it ain't gonna get done. And it's weird because you say that, then people, they use a reverse psychology. It's like, I need you to do this. That ain't gonna get done. I can tell you, I don't do authority. I don't. You get, especially because you raise in your voice, putting a little deepness in your voice. It ain't gonna get done. When you have expectations of me, it is guaranteed, Diane, that you're gonna get let down. I don't do expectations. You're your own little spirit. I'm my own little spirit. We flying through this life doing what we got to do. And the minute you have expectations of me, it is my job to ruin your expectations. It's my job to break them just so you don't have expectations of the next person. You know what I'm saying? So I hear you. Don't try to please other people. You do not need to please other people. They have their own little experience. They need to go and please themselves. Make sure you're eating plenty of salt and water. Salt's not a problem. Also, all I'm eating is processed food out here. That's not a problem. Preserve it. My liver is probably going to, you could probably donate that to the Smithsonian because I've been eating American food. But I think greenhouse is coming together, so it'll be fresh fruits and vegetables. I got flowers on my peppers. So, what's this? Shite, you're going to have everything finished before I get back there. That's not even, and you know that is fake news. You know all of that's just a lie from the top to the bottom. This has to be an oasis when I'm done. Oh, damn it. I just seen my bird. I don't know what kind of bird he is. He just flew by where I put the water out for him. but the water is gone. Oh, that's a good sign. I mean, you know, not that I put the water on the ledge. I put the water on a 2x4 on the edge of the shed, and I put a rock in there. I think the bird landed on it and probably flipped over, probably trapped the bird. That's not funny. It's not funny, but it's gone. So he looks like he flew by looking for water. I put water out for the birds. Anyway, no, so much to do, Jonathan. Ain't nothing gonna be done. Captain attention span. Yeah, Paul's not an attention span, bro. I got stuff to do, man. I'm not virtual anymore. The only reason I'm here right now is because I'm wasting time because I don't want to work because it's a little too hot right now. I've been working in 100-degree. If you was working in a 100-degree day, sweating, lubrication flying at you from the backhoe, flies attacking you, you know, calves trying to come in and eat your crops, in between looking out for mountain lions and coyotes and people coming on your property. At the end of a long, hard 12-hour day, the last thing you're going to want to do is look at Facebook Messenger. I'm telling you. So, no, I don't have a short attention span. I'm just busy. I'm not in the virtual world as much as I used to be. I mean, I check Messenger. I get to it. It's going to take me a while. You know how many messages I get, man? People didn't like me till this. They probably still don't like me. They just find me entertaining. But I get all kind of messages now. Still haven't gotten a real cowboy hat yet. No, I have not, Holly. This is a straw slave hat from the dollar store. Something Mark said is the truth. It's the silence, hashtag deprogramming. Yeah, I think silence does that. The silence in natural sounds helps you to deprogram. I was talking to Sister Cindy Sheehan about that. She was saying the same thing. There's something about when you get rid of the unnatural noises out your ear, your mind does what it's supposed to do. There's a such thing as noise pollution, toxic pollution. I think the noise in the cities and suburbia, I mean, they're all unnatural. Our bodies and brains aren't used to that. They probably cause a certain level of stress and trauma. But when you get out, fresh air, like I think this is why peaceful vacations feel so good, because we get all that toxic noise out of our ears. The sound of printers going and people typing on keyboards and the copy machine going and the boss screaming at somebody. That ain't natural. You're supposed to listen to that. That's not supposed to be in your ears. Slicing carrots, and I can see the water coming out of each slice I make. Thank you, Sandy. Appreciate that. I have not had a fresh carrot in over a month. I have not had a carrot with juice, and all the carrots I get, they dried. It's like eating potato chips. Thank you, Sandy. Appreciate you. I got carrots, I have to plant them because all the ones I brought died. 1/3 of the plants I brought didn't make it. I love the sound of coyotes, but I don't have anything that would be their prey. Yeah, well, you know what? I didn't at first. The first time I heard them, and I was like, oh, damn. Are they talking about me? They're like, I'm like, damn it, are they trying to like, I thought they was working against me and like, you know, they're circling the hut, they're coming to get me. Like, no, they were just in the field playing. Now I love it. I wake up in the morning and listen to them play. Ohio is full of coyotes. Check your mail. I do check my mail, Paul. I'm just behind. I get to it, bro. I'm not doing it in the suburbs either. Trust me, this is not the place. Yeah, the suburbs is not the place. Especially in New York. They about this crazy stuff up there. About grabbing people, kids and stuff. I make a lot of jokes, y'all, but obviously I ain't playing. You can play with these people if you want to. They ain't playing. These people, Big Pharma is not playing. Government is not playing. You can play and pretend like, oh, we're going to stand up, okay? All right. Well, I hope you're in an area where people will stand up with you. I was not. Pennsylvania people, lay down, pull their pants down. That's what they were doing. Oh, no, I don't do 1940s. You can't mention the name of the person who did those things. I don't do nothing like that. And I don't do slavery. That's a choice. And I'm around a bunch of people. And I'm like, yeah, y'all, we're going to stand up, say no to this. And they're like, no, Boston, we're going to do exactly what Master tells us we're supposed to do. Is something out there killing people. And we got to put this in the bodies. Texas. Texas. I need to go build something, get my kids the hell out of there, and any of my other friends who can't see what's coming. These people are not playing. All right. I will not do it on the boat. I will not do it with the goats. Yeah, well, neither will I. Bestiality, I think that's criminal. Coyotes don't run in packs, they run in pairs. Coyotes run in packs and pairs. I was explaining that to Ivana this morning, Beaufont. A good documentary I explained to Naturals to tell you is The Coy Wolf. Watch the Coy Wolf documentary. It's one that explained we killed the wolf because the wolf was easy to kill. The wolf wouldn't change its behavior. So the northeastern wolf we completely killed off or chased to Canada. Coyotes, they tried to shoot them, poison them, net them, do anything they could, and they kept changing their behavior. They would live individually or they would live in groups. And when one died, because like the female coyote will make a noise at nighttime, and if a male does not respond, because she knows all the males in the area, it makes her ovulate and she moves. And so the more you kill coyotes, the more they spread out. And so the coy wolf is a mix between a coyote and a wolf, and it took the behavior. It can live solitary by itself, or it can live in a pack. It can take down big prey like deer, or it can actually live on very small mammals and even bugs. And so they're like highly adapted to suburban area. But it's a great documentary. But the coyotes, they just respond to their environment. They are highly intelligent and very adaptable. Good documentary to watch. Only eaten beef 3 or 4 times in the last couple of years. We love our halal goat chicken meat. Why is our home? Well, you know, Ropam, I appreciate people who hunt their own food or slaughter their own food. I figure if you can hunt it or slaughter it, you still have more of a natural attachment to it than people that go to the grocery store and like, bargain meat. It's on sale, $4.99 a pound. Like no, you need to see the eyes, you need to hear the cry, because I think that people respect their food a little more if they ensure that it had a good life. They know it's an animal. It's not just a piece of goo and cellophane that tastes good with bacon. Anyway, all right, last couple of comments. I'm gonna get back to work. What time is it? It's 4 o'clock. I do got to get to work. Gerard, you go freaky. Well, freaky out there alone in the desert. No, actually, I don't. First of all, I've always been a freak, Lori. The desert ain't gonna make me no kind of a freak. I got 4 kids. Come on. I've always been a freak. That's number 1. 2, not out here. I love it out here. This is peaceful. I absolutely love it. And I don't even have it set up yet. I'm still like working a lot. I don't even have my cob house up. I don't have the shower done, the fossil floor for the bathroom, and oasis, the koi ponds and the walapinis, the waterfalls, green tropical plants, all the ones I brought to see. Once all that gets going, the arboretum, like if I love it now, and it looked like Mars, except for the garden beds I'm putting in, yeah, you probably never gonna get me out of here. I never said, I don't know, not never. It's just, I don't know why people think that people go crazy when they're alone. I think everybody should be alone for a little while. I think you need some time by yourself for a little bit. It allows you to think and process. It's like driving. I love driving, and I love driving out here the few times I did, because you gotta have self-time. Right? You can't let the world drive you all the time. And I think when like there's all these noises and people in your ear and people around, they kind of drive your life. But if for a moment in time you get out by yourself, even if you're married, sometimes you gotta just take a vacation and just go do you for a little bit and just breathe. Then your brain focuses on what is important to you. So no, I'm not going crazy out here. There's no off-gridding in America, right? I'm literally live streaming and talking to 28 people right now. There's no reason to go crazy. My kids called me yesterday, sung happy birthday to my son, and that was beautiful. Oh man, I tell you what, I love my family. My family, a bunch of crack nuts, but I love them to death. I was out here. What was I doing? I think I just finished with the backhoe. I think I was shoveling out the greenhouse, trying to get the floor flat. And the phone rang. It was my son. And I heard my ex-wife and her husband and a few other people. They said, ready? 1, 2, click. And I was like, what the flippin' flipping, flying, fudge, fight sickles going on here. They called me up to do 1, 2, 3 and hung up on me. I was like, y'all bastards. And then they called back. They're like, all right, we'll try it again. I know what they're doing. And so, you know, we're singing happy birthday to my son. And they waited for me to do that. And I had an emotional moment, people. Like, it's a beautiful thing, man. When people give a damn enough to do stuff like that. And that's why I ain't gonna go crazy out here. I know a lot of people love me. See, they got an emotion. Stop it. I'm change the topic. There's something about that. I think it's something about when people love you and care for you, you're gonna be all right everywhere you go. Anyway, I don't like to get emotional here. Let me see. And I'm a big sap, as y'all know. They yelp at night to take the census. Oh, there you go, both on. Yep. And you said that a long time ago. We read or saw the same thing. Today on Gerard, hide the children. We need to hide the children at all times, especially in New York City. You got a child in New York, it's time to move. Chimpanzee, not monkeys. In terms of the tensile strength, right, of the muscles, right. Chimpanzee, the one that's going to rip you. Try to screw a chimpanzee, you're going to find a new lot in life. That's probably where eunuchs came from. Somebody tried to do that once. The king was like, oh, that's a good idea. That way they won't sleep with my 37 wives. Just send them out there with the chimpanzees. And that's probably where the whole eunuch thing came from. Anyway, the monkey, I mean, the chimpanzee is just. They're smart too. They know, you're going to offend me, huh? And that's what you're going to offend me with? Well, we're going to take that away. And it's going to be taken. And same thing with us. We need to be smart as chimpanzee. Oh, you're going to offend us with Big Pharma? Oh, you're going to offend us with unnatural drugs you want to inject in people? No, we're going to take that away. Oh, you're going to offend us with powers that you actually don't have? No, we're going to take that away. Imagine if we were smart as chimpanzees. Anyway, watch for the poop flying with the monkeys. Yeah, I never had anyone throw me, but I had one try to pee on me once, Ropan. I was at the zoo, and the monkey turned around. It was glass, though, so he was peeing on the glass. And I have that effect on monkeys. Ropan, I don't know why I was in, Gorilla. I was in, where was that? That place, that pedophile place, Disneyland. I was down at Disneyland. And it was just when Animal Kingdom had opened up. I told that story before, didn't I? And I was down there, my wife at the time, and we went to the monkey area, the gorilla area. The silverback was looking at her. The silverback was like, whatever. And he kind of started running around. And I kind of gave him this look, hey, dude, that's my wife you looking at, man. That damn gorilla started picking up rocks and throwing them at me. I didn't say that. My eyes said that. And he picked up like, nah, you little. I will rip your arms off and beat you over the head with them. Okay? I want some of that. This big old gorilla. Silverback. He started running around the cage throwing rocks. Cause I was like, why are rocks landing over here? What the hell? He was like throwing them behind his back and running around. He was acting a fool. I have that effect. That's why I don't mess with monkeys, gorillas, and the chimpanzees. And I barely mess with people. Because we ain't only but what, like 2% of a DNA away from them things? All right, thick raincoats around here. Yeah, that was raining all over Texas. That's what they say. Not here. We still in the drought. All right, let me get down to the last comment. Did I get a comment from everybody? I got to get to work. Harsh Med, Gerald is on. You don't have to tag Harsh. If you can, Harsh can go somewhere. He ain't got to be here. I haven't picked with Harsh in a while. I should look him up. I should go on his show. Good timing, right after I get off from work. Hey, Nikki King, well, I'm so glad you got out of slavery. Karaoke, everybody. Karaoke is a great thing to do. Hey, Jason Kaplan, been a minute, brother. How you been? Bestiality talk, now olfactory hallucination, smelling onions. Yeah, that's not onions, Lori. I know what it is. It's not onions. It smells like onions. It's not onions. The desert sun is breaking your brain. No, it's not, because I got my hat on that actually has a top. Yes, Karate Kid, After Them Flies. Yep. Gerard, you should start an OnlyFans and do naked off-grid videos. Courtney, did you bump your head or something? Is corporate America making you go crazy? Hell no, I ain't doing that. No. You go to Facebook jail. I remember that time I went to Facebook jail for just posting a picture of Harsh's titties. No. Because I put Harsh on that guy who's like, get in my belly. They put me in Facebook jail for 30 days because of man titties. Man titties. No, that's not happening. I believe in nakedness and sunshine and your skin and your solar panels, and I believe in all that, but it ain't not on the internet. It's like swinging at a baseball with a bat. Anticipate the arc. There you go. That's it. Anticipate where the billionaires are going, what they're going to do next, Lori, and then you do that. Anticipate where the fly is going, and you hit right there. I have an electric fly swatter. It makes very satisfying buzz that kills me. I remember the electric little cage thing. They still got the zapper cage. Y'all remember them? When we were kids, they had a little zapper when you plug it in. Oh man, it was like, oh. When my father bought that fly, that mosquito zapper, you plug that thing in nighttime, all night long, zap, 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 and you get that one that gets stuck, and you see the fire come up, you're like, yes, murder. You know, I don't think they make those anymore. And they used to catch on fire or something. I just bought one 5 minutes ago. I hope it gets mosquitoes. What, a fly swatter? Clapper lights on, clapper lights off. Ooh, that was a great invention too, Mark. What happened to them? How come we don't use those no more? It does, and so much more. You will love it. All right. That is the worst. Yep. Yeah. Well, that's worse for us. Great for them. That's how they control us. That's how they own the whole planet. Is they give us dead at birth. You've been taking live casting lessons from Chris Lewis. You got yourself your yellow on. No, I do not sound like a preacher. I did not preach nothing. Pastor Lewis, all right, is the pastor on here. I'm not the pastor. I am the joker. There's a difference. He has a message. I'm just talking bullshit. I deleted that comment, but G still found it. Well, it's on because StreamYard. Yes, the problem. You can't delete it because StreamYard it comes through. All right, hear that, ladies? He's only into men. Stop throwing your panties. Excuse me? No. We're not gonna play that game. Courtney, what are you smoking? You must be hanging out with Riley or something. You high? No. Men's is my friends. Men's is my friends. That's about it. That's as far as that goes. You know, I appreciate it. Don't get me wrong. I'm not phobic, nothing. I don't give two damns where you put your dang lang, the this, that, the other. But people like men putting things in that. People do anything they want to do. I really don't care, as long as everybody in the audience is consenting. All right. I appreciate it. My LGBTQ friend, hey, you're cute. You look nice. You're right. I appreciate. Thank you. I appreciate that. I've been working hard on this tan. I'm out here working on my body, got my six-pack back. I'm working on it. Thank you, bro. Thank you. But that's as far as that's gonna go. I'm sorry, it's something about women. And that's why it's probably good for me to be out here alone. I'm not good with women at all, Courtney. No, women got things that just make me act stupid. No. And they smell all good too. I'm a vegetarian, Courtney, and they like to put on like lotion and stuff that smell like vanilla and raspberries and blueberries. Maybe it has a different effect on other men. Me, it's like, oh, is it breakfast time? Well, I smell some strawberries. Damn it, where my bowl at? You know. So no, women, they too, because they got that soft skin. They all nice and they speak and they wear little tight jeans. They got curves. Nope. I know my weakness. And it's not men. Who said that? TLC? Nah. I just, I think men are men. There's just nothing there. But women is something else. Anyway. It most likely involves a vet with a big needle. Humans are too controlling to allow such creatures to breed for love. All right. Let me get down here. I got to get out of here. Nope, no Flossie hay, because that cow going to be dead. Somebody gonna eat that cow. Did I get comments from everybody? I gotta get to work, y'all. I do, and I gotta pee. So that's the only thing about hydrating is as much as you put in, it's gonna come right back out. Oh, look at that, Vaughn in the house. Vaughn, oh, I got the camera. That's my sister over there. She married my brother. I introduced them. She look, her husband is the reason why I ain't scared. Somebody said, hey, are you scared here in the desert? I'm like, no. Because my man Chris gonna make sure that the thing's scared of me. I ain't no kind of scared up here. All right, that brother then showed up and Candy came up and took me to breakfast. They made sure I had 40 reasons why I ain't alone. Young and guns all up in her, okay? Emilio Estevez and the Native American guy, Diamond, Lou Diamond, and the dirty guy, and the guy that chewed the cud and spit. Them guys, they're all here. They're all here, okay? She made sure this brother, her husband, my brother, this man got tanks, y'all. He got drones. He was in the military. Anytime I said, hey man, look, get my back, man. I don't know what I'm doing, but there's bears, there's wolves, coyotes, is monkeys, there's some gorillas, and it might even be a chupacabra. My man said, oh, give me a minute. It's like, my man looked at us, I got what you need. And he hooked me up. So, yeah, no, I'm not. I have no issue with the Second Amendment. I have no issue with guns. But anyway, yeah, no, that's why I ain't worried. I ain't worried one bit. Somebody knock on my door, they might get a knock back. No, I try to scare. I'm not trying to hurt nothing. I'm a hippie, yo. I'm not trying to hurt nothing. But the bear, yeah, but you're wrong. The bear does fake charges. In my world, there's no fake charges. Okay, ain't no fake charges in the prison system. Ain't no fake charges with bears. Well, it's just a false charge. He's gonna run at you and stop. You're not gonna find out. Okay, one of them Mexican bears charge me. It's gonna be bear stew. Put a whoop down the street. Somebody else. Somebody, y'all like bear cakes or something? Bear paw stew? Shoot, no, I ain't here to play. Dude, stay at a distance. At a distance, we all good. All right. So you can murder a fly, but not a cow. I murder. Oh man, this is not murder, Paul. No. This is a genocide. I am genociding flies. Hell yes, twice. No, I'm not an old save all the animals. I'm not vegetarian because I love animals. I'm vegetarian because it's healthier. All right. I murder all kind of bugs with every smoothie I make. It's probably bugs in this lemonade right here. It probably is little. What's in here? Unless they got American chemicals in here. Pure filtered water, lemon juice, cane sugar, and natural flavors, which means something is living in this right here. I'm going to kill them right now. Because it's refreshing. All right, let me stop being stupid. I'm going to get out of here. All right. Why y'all text me when I get on here? That's what I'm just asking. Why y'all text me? Don't be texting, because that messes me up. I'll get here, get to run in my mouth, make a few jokes. Then you get my mind on something else. All right. Let me get out of here. You need a big, shiny belt buckle. I do, Holly. I do. You know why? It ain't. It's not because of the belt buckle. You know why? It's because I got, well, damn it. I'm not going to show you because my ding-a-ling might fall out. But no, it's because I got one of these like little cheapy belts. And I can't strap my pop gun on here. It won't stay. You can't have like a little cute buckle. You have to have a hardcore buckle, right? Your strap on there. With these little things, it keeps making my pants fall down. But they don't care. The animals don't care. I got plumber's crack most days out here. They don't even care. I got greenhouse maker's crack. I got carpenter's crack. I got gardener's crack. Crack just be coming out because of this damn belt. But I'm going to give me a belt buckle. I'm not fully Texas yet, Holly. They've not given me my card yet, nor my lasso. But when they do, I'm going to give me a belt that can hold the piece, my pistola. And the other, well, it works great with my machete. I can wear that, no problem. I wear that everywhere. Up here. Y'all, I'm gonna upload the videos eventually for y'all. I probably have 30 hours worth of videos of me building stuff. I'll probably upload them to my the new YouTube. I had to create a new one. Unfortunately, my old one has too many strikes. There's too many truth about what Big Pharma was planning. And now it's all true because I got Fauci emails. But there's bullshizzling y'all the whole time. They're poisoning you and pointing and blaming something else. There's no way to cheat nature, people. Not gonna teach you, not gonna cheat nature. There's no super cures, there's no magical potions, none of that. If you eat well, you will live a long time. If you don't, you will die. And very simple things will kill you, like a fly landing in cow poop giving you E. coli. You can blame the poop, you can blame the cow, you can blame some monkeys, you can blame the bats, you can blame the snakes and the sex, you can blame anything you want to blame. But in reality, it comes down to you. And I told people that on my YouTube. But now I got lots of videos on my YouTube. I have to filter them first. I can't have my butt crack. When I'm working, I ain't think about that. You bend over, the hammer drop, you know, you pick up the screw fall, the fly attack you. Yeah, so I have to filter the video first. Yep, no magical potion. Ain't a such thing. No magical. The only magical potion is between this ear and this ear. It's called your brain. All right. If you know what you're supposed to eat, then okay. If you don't know what you're supposed to eat, you're gonna die. Ain't no magical potions, people. The billionaires are not here to save you. They never will be. They're here to sell products, and we know that. And that's my point from earlier. Is we got to act like we know that. We still have a lot of people who are playing this game. They were fooled, and they just won't admit that they were fooled. Now, this is where you grow the hell up, you mature, and you say, you know what, y'all got me. All right, you did a great show, and you got me, and you fooled me. But I'm not going to let you fool anybody else into experimenting on their body. And so I'm going to be honest and say, you fooled me, nobody else should fall for this bullshit. That's where we need to be. All right, no sense waiting to choose to be happy. Nope, none at all. I'm getting hungry. All right. Is it 420 yet? I don't smoke cannabis. I don't remember about 420. But I am getting hungry. I'm eating something delicious and nutritious. And it's gonna be these Eggos. I gotta let go of my Eggo. Nope, see, these are all thought out. If Eggos, they're supposed to be in the refrigerator. If Eggos thaw out, will they kill you? Is there anything in here that'll kill you? I'm gonna have to let go of these Eggos and put them back in the freezer, in the refrigerator. Cause I ain't got no freezer. The refrigerator is just an ice box, piece of Tupperware in the ground, 50-degree temperature. That'll put ice in. But I forgot to put these in there. Yeah, I gotta put those in. All right. I'm allowed to do the last couple comments. I'm sorry. I gotta go. You can kill mice, but not cows. All right, we already did that one. I expect people to honor their word. Okay, yes, a good thing. I gotta take breaks, get out of the sun more. Still watering on rotation. Yep, Sandy, and I just got 800 pounds of water, so the plants are gonna love what I'm about to give them. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby. I'm gonna give it to them. All right, we need to send them a care package. Yeah, oh, Deborah, somebody sent me some care. Y'all look, care. I don't know if I should post it. The person who sent this to me, they know who they are. The person sent me a care thing. You know who this is? Anybody know who that is? Who that is? That's my baby daddy. Who that is? That's my baby daddy. Hello, Gerard. I'm not gonna put the person on blast. Here's a picture of Ganesha. The deity who protects people and removes all obstacles in their enterprise. So I thought that this card might be a nice support. All the best, good luck, hope to see you soon. And it's signed by my friend that I love to death because my friend cared about me to send me a card. How come you ain't send me no card? Huh? Everybody. I got one card. I went to the post office today, and a beautiful friend of mine sent me a beautiful card. That was so sweet. That was so nice. I mean, you don't have to send a card. You can send me a sweet text. You can send me a sweet email. Somebody been sweet texting me just now. You know, that's how you make it. Is when people act like they care about you. You're like, oh, people care about me. Then you get up the next day. There's something to that the nurses talk about. Like, people die when they give up. Now the nurses say that you know when someone's gonna die because they stop getting up in the morning, they stop doing their exercises in hospice, they just give up and they die. People can't give up when they know that you love them. So it's a good idea to send Gerard a postcard. Tell you how much you love him. Put some panties in. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that. This is not Japan. Please do not do that, because you say that and then some dude is in his drawer. No, don't do it. No, let's stop that. That slipped. That was a Freudian, Gerardian slip. Do not send me anything that's close to anuses in my P.O. box. Don't do that. Send me a card, something nice. When people handwritten, this is handwritten, y'all, handwritten. People handwritten stuff. Like, man, dang, the people actually care about me. Half the time, I don't even care about me. All right, I gotta go. Do you have an address? Yes, I do, Sandy. I'm not sure. Is that okay to put it on? No, I can't put it on here. If you inbox me, I'll send it to you. Actually, one of the brothers here is sending me a game camera. I have a couple. Well, I have cameras and Raspberry Pis. I'm going to use his game camera, but I don't have time to play the software right now. But he wants to see what comes to the water hole at night. So he's going to send that to my P.O. box, and I'm going to put the game camera out. Unfortunately, because he's paying for it, I'm going to have to make the pictures public. I was trying not to. I was like, no, I'm going to put it on Patreon. But nah, if he buys a game camera, I'll put it. Because it actually is not a big deal. If I do the mice bucket thing and feed the hawks and the bald eagles, I'll put that on the camera too. On a game camera, y'all can watch on Wi-Fi or whatever. Do you have an address? Yes, I do, Sandy. You inbox me, I'll send it to you. You need a woman? You know, my mother says that all the time, Paul Brady. All the time. Have you been talking to my mother or something? She asked me, are you married yet? I'm like, Mama. I always had this conversation with her. It's so funny. Are you married yet? Are you gonna get married? I don't know why old people want me to get married so much. I'm in the desert, and I'm using composting toilets. I don't want to drive a sports car, and if somebody sent me $1 million, I'd give the $1 million away. Give me about a week. I'd put it into projects to feed people. I have zero interest in diamond rings, zero interest in cars, houses, air conditioning, running water from pipes I did not make myself. The power company is me when I take the mop and the water and I clean off my solar panels. So mama, women done. They ain't got no. They ain't got no time. 99.9999997% of women don't give two damns about men who want to live natural and live wild. They're like, hell no, Rockefeller, ain't nothing wrong with Rockefeller world, baby. Ain't nothing. I don't want what they want. So I don't need a woman. I need to. And if there's a woman out there that's like me, then she gonna be living that life too, and we'll be in sync. And that's how I know it's gonna be a match made in heaven. I ain't doing matches made in match no more. I did that before. Matches on eHarmony. No, I'm not doing that. I don't need nothing. I need to live my life. Paul Brady needs to live his life. Thor, whatever your name is, and you living your life, you gonna look around one day and be like, damn it, why are you always around her? You're kind of purdy, you know, like, nah, you like to do this too? You like to garden? You don't mind composting toilets? You like to go for long walks in nature? You're not scared of bears and coyotes? You like shooting at the gun range? Oh, wow. And the next thing you know, you'll be doing like strange yoga. and then you're like, oh, I'm in love, you know. So yeah, no, I don't need a woman. In fact, to be honest with you, Paul, that would be distracting. I have very important things that I must do that I feel have to be done. And if somebody comes along who feels that, yeah, we do need to feed the world, and no, we don't need to be millionaires, and yes, money does need to go away, then that might happen, but I ain't gonna make it happen. When you make it happen, that's how it's not gonna be right. That ends in divorce, polices, and fights and domestic violences and restraining orders and kids with broken hearts. No, don't do that. Don't do that. I'm kind of a mind, Paul, that people just should live their lives and just don't fight it if it happens, and don't try to make it happen. And that way you won't end up with somebody one day wake up like, why in the hell am I with you? You know, just let it be natural, organic. There you go. That's the word, organic. How are we talking about relationships? If you want it to be organic, then let it be organic. If it's not, it's going to be synthetic, and everything synthetic is bullshit. So everything artificial is bullshit. So let it be synthetic. I mean, let it be organic, and it'll last. But if it's synthetic and you inject it in your body, you think it's a magical cure. All right. Yeah, you are sounding great. Okay, thank you, Charles. That's good to go. Oh, yes, I got to hit Lori's. Follow Gerard on Patreon. Yes, and I got goals on Patreon, Lori. I have not put there yet. I think at 40 followers, did I say 40? I'm going to do daily live streams when I'm gardening. I have deals with people. If we can get 40 Patreon followers, then every morning when I water the plants, I'll do a live stream and I'll just walk and talk. Eventually, I won't probably not do many live streams on Facebook and YouTube, only because you can't have an adult conversation here. You can't say things that you need to say. And there are things I need to say that I can only say on Patreon. I'm tired of calling things Ovaltine and donuts and acting like a child because we're on a child website. At 60, I don't know. Maybe I'll go streaking. I like run around the desert butt naked. No, I'm not gonna do that. No. But yeah, we got goals. So thank you, Lori, big time, and everybody supporting me on Patreon. Really appreciate it. You people and other people who are sending me stuff, like you people, and that's not racist, but you people are the ones that make this work. That's how I know people give a damn. It's not just when people send you cards. It's people, they put their money where their mouth is. They put the resources where their mouth is, and that's a beautiful thing. That's how you know that people love you. You know, and that's something for us to think about. You really should text people on a regular basis, email them, call them, and let them know that you love them. You never know who's not going to be here tomorrow. Never put off tomorrow what you can do today. Never wait to tell somebody something like that. And to me, I see Patreon as a lot of love. And yes, I am gaslighting you right now. If Ty was the other time, said, Ty, you're gaslighting. And I was like, yeah, I gaslight all the time. I know. I try to shame people and help me do the things I'm supposed to be doing, the right things. All right. There's a link. Thank you. 4 kids. I thought it was 3. 4 kids. I thought it was 3. Who had 4 kids? No, I got 3. If I got 4, it's because somebody didn't tell me something, and I'm going to be real pissed off. There you go. Patreon.com. Gerard Kenyatta. Hey, thank you. I do. Well, Lori, I probably do like 5 or 6 videos there every day. Just quick little snippets and talk. You know, it's little snacks. I hate it, Lori, because they're called what they call lenses, and they only let me talk for 30 seconds, and I hate being shut up. At 30 seconds, it's so hard to say what you got to say in 30 seconds. So you got little snippets. We can do a quick video. I'm working on this. This is happening. Monkeys are coming. Bears going to eat. Garage shake. Ah! And then the video's gone. I can't be wordy like I can be here. Oh, yeah. I have a billion. Yeah, I do. Not 4, and it's not 3. I thought I had 3 kids. Possibly 4 if somebody slipped through a condom and they didn't tell me a long time ago. Nah, we got billions of children. We do. Billions of children. Hopefully we realize that. There are billions of children counting on you to do the right things. So I'm trying to do my thing. All right. I am vegetarian, but you're linking individual animals to righteous consumption of meat is really spiritually advanced. I would not call myself, I appreciate it, Brother Charles, I do, but I would not call myself spiritually advanced. Not even close. No. I know me, Charles, and I know what goes on in this noggin. Nah, not, I would not call myself spiritually advanced. I call it just being honest. Like, I can sit here and bullshizzle with my meat-eating friends, and they'll just call it bullshizzle. So, When every time you eat lettuce, you're killing animals. You know, microbiology. There's so my line there, Charles, is that whatever you eat, whatever you kill, just because that's energy consumption. Just have respect. Make sure it lived a good life. And if you have to kill it, make sure it dies quickly, like a fly to a fly swat. All right, yeah, that's why I'm not spiritually advanced. Koi ponds on Mars, Texas, because they are part of the natural habitat. No, they're part of the human habitat inside of the greenhouse, Beaufort. There will be no koi ponds out in Mars. See, remember, out here on the Mars landscape where I'm greening the desert, that's going to be all desert dry land plants. It's stupid to put water out here. You have to use water initially to get the plants started so they get deep tap roots so they can make it through droughts. The waterfalls, koi ponds, and natural swimming pools, those will all be in greenhouses where there's no evaporation, and we're recycling that same water over and over and over. All right, I have an okra tree for you. Thank you, Holly. Block Holly Fayon. No, okra is something that you send to your enemies. All right, Richard. Wait a minute, Richard. Scary Pig Will and Pig Won't is a very good book. Okay, all right, Ropam. Well, I don't do pigs. That's if the second dangerous thing out here. First is flies. Second is boars, hogs, javelinas, pigs. They're all in that same group. As piglets, they're very cute. Grown, they will kill you. They will eat your dog. I don't play with pigs. I thought I heard some pigs last night, Ropam. Right over that other side of that little mountain, little hill. Hill Mountain, Hountain. I have, what's my property got like 2 Hountons. It's got 2 Hountons. On the other side of the Hountain was, I thought I heard boars. They're not going to make it. I'm not playing with them. Nope, I didn't talk to ranchers enough. The ranchers, they told me was here. And they, they're boars all around, they're hogs all around. They stay away from me, maybe because they know I'm not here to play with them. The other thing they said there are mountain lions everywhere. He said you'll never see them, but they're all over the hills, and that's where I am. I have no problem being and staying alone. Well, you know what, Joan? I have no problem being alone. I don't want to stay alone. I'm not a hermit. Like I'm doing what I got to do because this is the right thing to do based on everything I've studied and understand and what I know how to do. At some point in time, I'm be like, yeah, okay. We're gonna have to go and eHarmony or something. No, I'm just. I actually have friends that are coming. I didn't do this by myself. I have friends that are coming. I'm sure you could get a few people to talk on the live stream anytime, 24/7. I don't know that I got that kind of pull. That's not my level. My level is press the button and I get about 20 or 30 people here to talk trash for about an hour. I don't think I can get people to, no, I don't think I can do that. Aren't we all crazy? Yes, Norma, and we should be. That's how you know you're living your life. When people around you think you're insane, then that's how you know you're living your life the way you want to live it. When they think that you're normal, that's you're fitting in, you're a zombie with them. He's going insane out there. Yes, ooh, I love that, Deborah. Yes, I am going insane out here. I actually can think clear every day. I think more clearly. Well, he was talking bestiality at the time I commented that. Okay, no, I wasn't. That's you, Lori. Don't put that on me. Love you. It's good. I love the animal kingdom. I do too. All right, let me get down. I gotta get to work, you guys. I think I bullshit. How long I've been here? About an hour and a half. I think I bullshit long enough. I gotta go. G needs more ladies undergarments, and the G does not need any of that. No, sir. No ham. No spam. No ma'am. No thank you. Nope. No, Beaufort, stop that right there. Put a pin in that. I messed up one time, went in a woman's bathroom. Don't do that. Because sometimes the sign isn't clear, and it wasn't clear. No, they nasty as men. I'm sorry, they are. Nope. I need to know you personally. I don't know. I'm just going to throw them away. Beaufort, somebody send me some panties, they're going to get thrown away. I'm sorry. I don't care how fine you are. I need to see your house. I need to see your bathroom. How do you take care of yourself? I need to know these things. Yeah, and if women do the same thing too. Like if women come to your house one time on a date or something, and the first thing she do when she gets to your house, because she think about whether or not she's gonna give you some, she's like, I gotta use the bathroom. She's just checking out whether or not she gonna give you something based on how clean that joker is. Trust me, I know women. I don't know women, but I know women to that degree. They just need to check the bathroom. They're gonna look behind things, move things, open things around. Might even go in the medicine cabinet just to make sure is this a filthy dude? Because I don't need no infections the next day. Is he taking care of himself? You know. So yeah, no, don't. Yeah, people know. Get to know people first. All right, if Gerard doesn't want to give his address, maybe someone who can share their address can send. Oh yeah, I will. I'm just going to do it here, and I'll inbox me. You're my man. Lots of laughter. I'm old enough to be your mother, but love you even more. Well, thank you, Sandy Season. I love you too. Something you said the other day made me laugh out loud. I forgot what it was. Next up on Tinder, dating in El Paso. Maud, that will not be next on that Tinder. That won't be afterwards. That's not coming soon, later, or nothing. El Paso is Pennsylvania. I go there for resources. That's it. And the people there just like the people in Pennsylvania. The other small towns, they're a little more free. But yeah, no. Now El Paso, no. I am 99.999999% incompatible with everybody in El Paso. That's America. And plus, they said 90% of the people got Ovaltine up there. He is really 29. Yes, he is. He's I'm a 29-year-old grandpa. Lord, I'm going to start your lies, trying to get my subconscious thinking that's time that I get some Alzheimer's or some what's that thing that get in your fingers? The inflammation because you eat bad food and dies. No, your subconscious can make that stuff happen. I'm telling y'all, age is a cult. Lori just disagrees with me till she blew in the face. Age is a cult. And your subconscious will create diseases because your friends have them and they're of that same age. You know, people, remember your subconscious, y'all, it takes in all the data it hears. And when the doctors say things like, oh, you're 50, you should be on a statin. Your subconscious is like, oh, we're 50, we need to be on a statin. And it'll literally start manufacturing, what's that, mirror neurons and the nocebo effect. It'll start manufacturing cholesterol, ruining your body because it thinks it was told that you need to be on a statin drug, that you have cardiovascular disease, and that's a comorbidity. Don't be on here giving me comorbidities, woman. It's some science. Science-y, y'all. A little bit. It's a bunch of science in there. Look it up. All right, strange yoga. Yes, strange yoga that babies pop out afterwards. You are doing big things, brother. No, I'm not, Jay Costello. I'm doing little things in big ways, and I have no damn idea what that means, but it's a little thing. I'm a gardener, Jake. This is what I do. To me, this is fun. It is the gardening challenge of my life. That's all. All right. Gerard has too many teeth to be dating in El Paso. Teeth? What's teeth got to do? Oh, Lord have mercy. What's wrong with you? No, that's fake news. No, both fine. You're not going to slip that one. No, that's fake. No, nah. Women all right, young men, that's man talk. They understand what I'm saying. They knew exactly. They knew everything that I just said right there. Like, no, but no, that's not fake news. All right, all right, there you go. It's just not my type. I can look at women like, oh, you pretty as heck, but I don't need those kind of problems in my life. No. I done been with pretty women are problems, man. They make you go crazy. Make you buy cars and houses and get promotions and be a better slave. I don't want a woman that's so pretty that makes me want to be a slave. All right, I gotta go. All right, enough. I'm enough trouble. I'm sorry, women. I'm sorry. They probably mad at me now. All right, the president. I don't think I was rough on women. I just told a few man secrets. That's all. All right, yes, search engine it. You will find it. Search engine what? Oh, Lori's so wonderful. Are you? See, we disagree on stuff. She still markets for me. Oh, brother Adam, it's been a minute, man. Where you been? Make a solar water purification still. Yes. Make a solar oven composting system. No. That's the one that got Mike in trouble, Adam. Now, I don't need no problem with no townships and no, I think that's illegal here. You can't mess around with that. Mike, that's how he got in trouble. Who did the Earthships. And that's the dude who went because he was solar baking poo-poo. And he said, this is healthy. It's better than the sewage system. And he like went in the office as he tells the story. and, and he dumped just a whole thing of powdered doo-doo on the guy's desk. No, I'm not going to do that. Nope. Government's still here. There might be little government, but the government's still here. I'm not here to piss nobody off. But the solar water purification, Adam, I'm actually working on that. I got to go. All right, you need a wolf? Yeah, yes, I do need a wolf. Search for creators once you need a Patreon. Thank you, Lori. Thank you. You are so sweet. You can make friends with the mountain lions. Hell no, my letter. They can stay at a distance. What do your children think of this? My children, listen, my kids thought I was crazy at birth. All right, I can't stop laughing. My kids thought I was crazy at birth. They popped out, Diane. They was like, all right, hey, mama. And they looked like, are you kidding me? They looked at their mother like, okay. And they looked at me like, oh, damn. Oh, Lord. This is our father? This man is crazy. You know that, right? All right. So, yeah, no. That one first thing I did, who was that, Diane? I did the Mufasa thing to my first son. I held him up to the light. Back when we had the torchlight lamps. Y'all remember those? They catch on fire. I don't think they sell them no more. I held my son up like I was on route to Mufasa, and I was like, kids are toys to me. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have anymore. They were toys. That's all. I was working on a basketball team. It's just fun. Men got to be very careful with children. Everything is a toy to us. So I'd play with them. I used to take my little sister, throw her up in the air. I did that with my kids too. Anyway, I got to go. I really do. I got work to do. What time is it? Yeah. Oh, it's big time. I got to go. Did I get a comment from everybody? I got everybody. All right. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all sticking in with my ignorance. It's fun to just have a little fun sometimes. Manifest thoughts, and then you have a sickness because of the brain. Yes. Andrea, tell the truth, girl. Tell the truth. That's what them mirror neurons do. Do not manifest sickness. Harsh medications. I like how he always comes in the room. I can always hear him. He comes in like, Gerald. He comes in the room. I can't do my heart. Oh, no, that's going to be racist. I'm not going to do that. All right, I got to go, y'all. There's a different kind of pretty. Yes, and there are different kinds of pretty. And the only significant one after the first 20 minutes is all on the inside. It's all on the inside. Actually, I don't even know ugly people, man. I use the word pretty as fun. The only unattractive people I know are on the inside. Real talk. Because if you get to know somebody and you realize that they got a beautiful heart, you don't see the outside as much. The only significant attractiveness, it comes from the inside. All right, I need a man who makes me want to be a better slave. And that's the point, Jackie. And most people in society, they want you to go get a job. They don't want to scrub. They don't want somebody who's living off grid. They don't want somebody who's free. They don't want somebody with dirty nails. They want somebody with clean nails, where there's too much cologne, nice clean shoes, and who wants to be a happy slave, bend over and take it from master so they can get a promotion. That's what most women want. Not me. They can want that all they want. They need to go find Tyrone, Bobby, Mike, Ricky, Ralph, and all the rest of them, because I'm not a slave. Slavery is a choice, and if somebody tries to choose that for me, you're going to be on the curb, to the left, to the left. How that song go? To the left. All right, y'all, I got to go. Thanks for tripping with me. I got to get out of here. Later, Grace. See you always. I don't want a man that makes me feel like I need to be pretty. That's it, Sandy. Sandy Season, we're going to leave on that. I don't know how we start talking about relationships and stuff, but you want somebody that loves you at your worst. You want somebody who wants to be around when you the funkiest. That's how you know they love you. Because car accidents happen. You could be paraplegic a year after you get married. If that person is with you because how you look, because you go hiking with them or you do things, that person's going to drop you like a hot potato when you need them the most. Find somebody who loves you on your worst day. Find somebody who can look past your bullshizzle when you're flipping and kirking out, and they love you anyway, instead of flipping and kirking out at you, knowing that you had a hard day at work, something's going on. Find somebody that loves you for you, Not for Lou. Lou, if he loved Lou, then he need to go do something else. You need to get out that closet. Find somebody that loves you for you. And you got something good. You can knock something over with that. You find somebody who loves you because you're pretty. You find somebody that loves you because the cars you have, the houses, your money, your income, your job. That's a waste of your life. My 2 cents. All right, I gotta go. I don't know what I gotta do. I think I start on the greenhouse. Yeah, it cooled down. It's only 99, so I gotta go. Y'all have a great day. Gerard coming to you from the wild, wild west of Mars, West Texas. Yeah.
Break the chains that bind me, 'cause I wanna break the chains that bind you. Do you wanna set the world free, have perfect harmony? Isn't it time for that? Do you wanna free, boom, 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 free the people? Do you wanna free, boom, 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 free the people from the bottom to the top? Make modern slavery stop. Do you wanna let go of the prisoners? See everyone happy. We can have this and more if we open up the doors. Well, what do you think about that? Do you wanna free, boom, boom, free the people? Do you wanna free, boom, boom, free the people and Mother Nature too? Close down all the zoos. Do you wanna boom, 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 boom? Do you wanna boom, 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 boom? Do you wanna free, boom, boom, free the people? Do you wanna free, boom, 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 free the people from the bottom to the top?